Whoa, 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 lady. Of course. Now we can get back to fighting.
Keep your shorts on, Junior. I'm on it.
So the second I leave my main character, he's screaming and getting alchemical silver scimitar. Okay, that sounds weird. He's getting into berserker rage. I really hope that the crazy berserker thing that I'm choosing will not kill my party all the time. That would be annoying.
Yes.
Yeah, then give it some special attention, bitch.
Yep.
Yep.
All done. Yes.
Oh. Already disabled the device. Nice.
All done.
An unidentified wing.
I am listening.
Wing of resistance. Why not?
Okay. Everyone follow me and see how it's done.
Everyone follow me and see how it's done. So... maybe when I get the frenzied berserker feat class, I should change. Yeah, my main character's Tumblr. I thought I heard fighting in there. And is there blood on you? There were sailors looting your house. They weren't in the mood for surrender. I see. All you did is for a job destroying my home, no doubt. Here, take this batch of potions for your efforts. Now I better get inside and see just how bad things are. Well... yeah, someone called him a male dwarf, and he was like, "Did you just assume my gender?" Then he just goes into berserker way. Why is this cat barely injured? Who injures people? Here, heal the cat. Lady, heal the cat. Heal it! Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good girl. Why is everybody having injuries here? That doesn't make sense. So you're the new arrivals I've heard about. You're adventurers, I take it. Who are you? My name's Mozart. I know it's an odd name. It was the one given to me though, so I'm rather attached to it. It's normal with names. But enough of that. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me out with a small problem. Maybe. Is there a reward involved? We can arrange something. Does this mean you will help me? I'm not making any promises, but let's hear the problem first. So the sleeping cat. Oh. I was hired by a group of adventurers to show them the area around Highcliff. Help them get their bearings, as it were. It was a bit dangerous, but they offered more gold than I would see in 10 seasons working the fields. I would have been stupid to say no. What went wrong? My employers only paid me half of what they owed me before they went off to explore some ruined castle north of here. They promised the rest when they got back. That was over a week ago. Since you're adventurers too, I was hoping you might be willing to go out and find them for me. If I do find them, I want half of whatever they owe you for myself. Done. Getting half of what I'm owed is better than nothing at all. My thanks. I'll be waiting here for your return. Well, that was fast. Dire lying. Oh. The poor sleeping cat in Abaddon. Not Abaddon. It wasn't Abaddon. No, it wasn't Abaddon. It was Echelon. All these games sound the same. Abaddon, Echelon. Let's go back to Weeping Halloween. Oh no, it's not. Let's go to Chandralalalalalalalalala's farm. I have no idea why I just did this. So I also checked that this game is apparently 60 hours long. Icewind Dale, right. 2.
Looks like this is the place.
So at least I have the next 6
where's-
weeks something to
Who
do.
are you? Did Maine send you?
Whoever you are, you don't look much like a farmer to me. Any reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
Mishka,
Well, it's just the truth. And she asked.
What is her
maybe
problem?
you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore.
The Elder asked us to come here to track down the lizard folk.
Glad to see the Elder finally got wise enough to protect the grain shipments into Highcliff before winter hits. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Why are you staying here? It seems dangerous.
Well, I'm not here by choice. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now. But with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year, not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season.
You see the merchant road out of Highcliff is blocked? The one to Neverwinter?
It's worse than that. I don't know if it's more lizard folk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it just vanish, wagons and all. It happens so suddenly and quietly, and the bodies are never found. If you take the road, it's the last journey you'll make. The whole village, and even as far south as Fort Locke, is being cut off. If it keeps up, we'll starve, or worse.
Have you been attacked?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's strange. I would have thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed?
Shedding the blood of another tribe is different in lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen.
How many farms have been lost?
There were a few early on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike.
When did these attacks begin?
A few months back. I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago. These tribes may have been driven here from the mayor.
Do you know where the lizard folk is striking
No,
from?
but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the Elder to actually send help.
What ruins are you talking about?
The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two. But that's not what has me worried.
You said if the lizard folks are at the woods, it could cause trouble for you and the lizard folk?
Well, yes. I suspect there's a reason that place was never rebuilt. It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliff knows to leave it alone. And there's more than lizard folk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road. Don't know if you've heard. There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure, but I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Locke.
Are there any graveyards around here?
Plenty, but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time. That huge gravesite near Fort Locke, that's one of the smaller ones from the war.
Have you been to the castle recently?
Not for years. Some of the children from the village said there's tunnels beneath the keep. You can find an entrance near one of the ruined towers. But aside from seeing the fires up there, I haven't wanted to risk leaving the farm long enough to investigate.
Anything else you can tell us about the area?
Not much more to tell, but if you want to help, let me just
lady?
mark the ruins on your map.
Lady!
Why do you have that strange look on your face?
Lady! Well, I'm just... you might want to look behind you.
Why? What's going on behind me?
Me!
My barn! And the harvest! I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you.
This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone, and with winter coming... Look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter, and Fort Locke, and the militia, and the Elder, and all of them promising to help us out, and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliffe, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
Well... Barbecue. Well, there's some cows in there. Yum, 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 yum. Well, not much in there. Have fun, lady. Have fun with the lizard man. They're going to eat your ass, and not in the good way. Let's go to the castle ruins. Yeah, winter's coming. Why are you so power attack mode activated? Yeah, how about that? So what do we... Oh, that's a big area. Oh, let's check this area out here. Ooh, a camp. Nothing of interest. Hi Tim! How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. There are lots of doggies. Let's kill them!
Get 'em!
I fucked those things up. Okay. Hi back. How are you doing? The doggies! I'm doing fine, thanks for asking.
Stay back. Slan not fight you. Slan must get help.
What are you doing here?
Slan leads clan here to sink human boats. Dead ones attack Slan's warriors. Slan escape. Slan must ask chief for more